But it's like Nepal is known as a spiritual country, but there is not spirituality. People are not up to spirituality. They are more into
Hmm.
religious things, right?
Religious.
Lots of people don't know about spirituality, and yeah,
Hmm.
my
Hmm.
so parents ne religious things see but when I was in my 12th grade, I was very depressed, sad.
Hmm.
Lots of things came into my mind, and the biggest question that I got on my head was, it took around 15 years to complete my study since my nursery to 12th grade, right? 12th grade,
Okay.
right? When a
Hmm.
small problem came into my life, I was not able to handle that. And I questioned my education system. So, what's the point of learning so much that I'm not even able to handle this small
Handle the
situation?
situations. Correct.
Yeah, and actually, my parents, they are really, really supportive. They are very nice. I'm so lucky that Krishna gave me such a good parent. My father especially, he was so proud when I started
Okay.
reading books. He was really proud of me. He's really supportive. They never
Hmm.
said anything wrong about this. They are really proud, honestly. So that
Okay.
was never a problem.
Okay. Then it is
They're
good
still
if you
very
are.
supportive. Yeah.
Yeah.
But one thing, so when I told them I got shelter from the Guru Maharaj, my mother thought, oh, she won't get married. She
That is the
will go to the
biggest.
temple.
That
Yeah.
is the
And
biggest worry always devotee has. People.
I myself should learn a lot from this thing. And we are in this world where we don't even have time for 1 minute. We just scroll it, scroll it. We don't
Yeah.
even
That's what.
have patience, tolerance level to watch it till 15 seconds, not even one
Yeah.
minute, 30 seconds. We just scroll it, and our smriti level is going low and low and low,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
is decreasing, and
Yeah.
I think it will really impact us. We are in social media generation. We don't have time for ourselves. Basically हम ना time ही नहीं देते कि we don't even know what our heart truly desire. I think okay, ये मुझे अच्छा लगता है तो मैं इसके साथ रहूंगा. अगर थोड़ा सा भी कुछ गलत उसमें पाया तो नहीं, I don't like this person, I'll move to another person. So there is no responsibility at all. And I have seen lots of people around here, they are in relation with one person and they are hanging out with another person. There is no
Hmm.
seriousness. It's
Hmm.
all because of we are against the dharma, we are not following our dharma, right? So when we, because of the lots of contamination, we have forgotten lots of things. We have to make ourselves in a that way that you should be intelligent enough to what is intelligent enough to differentiate what is wrong and what is right. We might know lots of things, but when it comes to implement those things, we are very poor. We just think like, yeah, I know that thing, but we don't implement those things in our life. And so हामीहरू चाहिँ के गरिरहेको छ भन्दा एभ्री डे हाम्रो सेन्सेसलाई ग्रेटिफाई, हाम्रो इन्द्रिय तृप्तिको पछाडि भागिरहेको छ होइन. यस्तो यो कुरा कस्तो भन्दा एउटा जाली भएको भाँडामा पानी भरे जस्तो हो. जति पानी भरे पनि त्यो भरिँदै भरिँदैन के कहिले. त्यहाँ सेटिस्फ्याक्सन कहिले पनि हुँदैन. त्यही भएर हामीले सेटिस्फ्याक्सन खोज्नै पर्छ. कहाँ गएर खुसी मिल्छ त भनेर. जबसम्म हामीले कृष्ण सुप्रिम पर्सनालिटी अफ गड हेडलाई सर्भ गर्दैनौँ, च्यान्ट गर्दैनौँ, तबसम्म हामी कहिले पनि खुसी हुन सक्दैन. यो कलियुगमा भगवान स्वयं अवतार लिएर आएर भन्नुभएको छ कि हरिनाम एव केवलम, हरिको नाम जब मान्छेले च्यान्टिङ गर्छ त्यो मात्रै भयो, सबै कुरा सबै प्रब्लम सल्भ हुन्छ. दुखीदेखि लिएर
Yeah.
यो त्यो केही पनि भन्नु पर्दैन. हरिनाम एव केवलम, कलौ नास्ते एव केवलम भनेर त्यो भनिएको छ. सो वी निड टु च्यान्ट. त्यही हो मेसेज चाहिँ.
स्पिरिचुअल टॉक बाय टीटी पॉडकास्ट में आपका स्वागत है। आज के समय में जहां ज़्यादातर युवा तेज रफ्तार, सफलता और बाहरी आकर्षणों के पीछे भाग रहे हैं, वहीं कुछ लोग ऐसे भी हैं जो चुपचाप एक अलग रास्ता चुनते हैं, संतुलन, उद्देश्य और भक्ति का मार्ग। आज की हमारी गेस्ट है बीपना न्यूपाने, जो नेपाल की आध्यात्मिक जड़ों को अपने साथ लिए हुए डलास, टेक्सास में नर्सिंग की पढ़ाई कर रही हैं। एक ऐसे माहौल में जहां जीवन की रफ्तार बहुत तेज है और डिस्ट्रैक्शंस हर जगह हैं। शी इज नॉट जस्ट अ स्टूडेंट बट अ नेचुरल डांसर, अ सीकर एंड अ यंग सोल नेविगेटिंग टू वर्ल्ड्स एट वंस, modern ambition and Krishna consciousness. In this conversation, we explore how a young mind can stay grounded in devotion while growing in a global material world. This is not just a story, it's a perspective every young person needs to hear.
हेलो व्यूअर्स, स्पिरिचुअल टॉक बाय टीटी पॉडकास्ट में आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत है. वेलकम यू ऑल टुडे स्पेशल पॉडकास्ट विथ अनदर कृष्णा डिवोटी. टुडे वी आर joined by Bipna Nyopane, originally from Nepal and currently living in Dallas, Texas. So coming from a culture where faith and devotion are deeply rooted, Bipna's journey reflects a beautiful blend of Nepali spiritual values and modern life in the West. She is pursuing nursing, a profession dedicated to service and compassion, and I believe at the same time she is deeply connected with Krishna conscious through ISKCON. Along with her devotion, Bipna is also passionate about dance. Fantastic dance moment I have seen, and I will give her Instagram details in this video. It will reflect on the video even, and you can follow and see dance and expressing spirituality through art. So Bipna ji, तपाईलाई हाम्रो पडकास्ट स्वागत छ. तपाईसँग
Hare
कुरा
Krishna.
गर्न पाउँदा हामी धेरै खुसी छौँ.
Thank you so much. मलाई पनि एकदम धेरै खुसी लागेको छ. हजुरलाई नेपाली नि आउँदो रहेछ, खुसी लाग्यो.
थैंक यू. तो लेट्स से स्टार्ट. तो शुरू करते हैं. आज हमें इस पॉडकास्ट में जानने को मिलेगा जो मॉडर्न लाइफ एंड योर devotions and such a small age, how it can be balanced, and specifically the youth, because I passionate to talk with the youth. The reason being because youth is in problem in everywhere in the globe. They have lot of challenges, stress, anxiety, lot of things, and they are not able to balance the activities which they are carrying out in their life. So these kind of podcast will bring some good messages. Okay. So Bipna, let's start. First, please tell me about your childhood, family background, and growing up in Nepal. How was that?
So I was born in a very small village of Nepal. It's in Gulmi. So मेरे घर में ना मेरे मम्मी डैडी मेरा भैया अंकल और हम बहुत छोटे फैमिली थे. So when I was 3 years old, my parents thought they should send me in a better town for better education. So मैं 3 साल की उम्र में मैं अपने भैया और दीदी के साथ रह के पढ़ाई कर रही थी पाल्पा में. पाल्पा एक स्मॉल टाउन था. My sister really taught me discipline. That was the best time, I guess. It's like जब हम छोटे होते हैं ना तो कैसा फ्यूचर होगा वो सेव करते हैं ना अच्छे से. So my sister really taught me discipline, and after 3 years I again go back to my family and I stayed with them. And as a family background, I grew up seeing my parents struggling, really struggling. उनका मेहनत और ये सब देख के मैं पैदा हुई. और मुझे हिंदी इतनी अच्छे से नहीं आती, but I'll
No
try.
worry, you can speak freely in English as well, and
Sure.
good that my viewers are in Hindi. If you are speaking little bit, it will be great. But that's
Yeah.
otherwise is fine.
Okay, I grown up in a struggling family, so I was independent and strong enough to handle many situations in my life. So that's my family background. It's nothing special, nothing like a high class family. I came from the very middle class family, and discipline and siksha, that was the very important thing. Respecting others, giving love to everybody.
Yeah, great. So you are saying how many members in your family? Your father, your mother, your sister, you said.
See,
And
that's
brother.
I just have one brother, one sibling,
Oh,
but my
one
cousin
brother.
sister, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. So you are basically your basic education done in Nepal, right?
Yeah, I traveled a lot. When I was younger, I stayed in different town and then different town. I traveled a lot, many cities.
Okay, all right. So my next question, Nepal is known for a strong spiritual tradition, right? World class, that Shiv temple in Kathmandu, and lot of spiritual tradition. So did that environment influence somewhere your devotion?
I wish, but it's like Nepal is known as a spiritual country, but there is not spirituality. People are not up to spirituality. They are more into
Hmm.
religious things, right?
Religious.
Lots of people don't know about spirituality, and yeah,
Hmm.
my grandfather, he was really spiritual person, but he passed away when I was born, so I don't get a good chance to interact with him. But I grew in a family where they believe religious things, and it's all about karma kanda, right? We pray to
Hmm.
God for the better life. We pray this for better. It's like expecting so many results. It was not anything like spirituality, but पर भगवान में जो आस्था होता था ना, faith, it was
Faith.
from my childhood.
Ah, correct. So that's how actually even in from India, even from where I come from, it's a if you know about the Uttarakhand, it's called a Dev Bhumi. Okay, so
Mm.
there are that चार धाम जो होते हैं वो उत्तराखंड में सेपरेट है. वहां पर भी एक केदारनाथ, बद्रीनाथ, गंगोत्री, यमुनोत्री, ये चार धाम है. एंड वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट शिवा टेम्पल विच इज केदारनाथ टेम्पल इज इन उत्तराखंड. तो बट आपकी that what you said, it is very correct because we people are more religious, right?
Yeah.
But having religious and spirituality is a little entirely different, nothing to do with the religion of a spiritual being a spiritual. So that is good what you said. So now my next question is, did you grow up in a devotional environment at home?
I really wish it was true, but no, it
Okay.
wasn't true. uh,
Mm-hmm.
मेरे फैमिली में वही रिलीजियस थिंग होता है. पहले तो मैं ऐसे थी कि भगवान, मुझे इतना ज्ञान नहीं था, तो मुझे लगता था कि सिर्फ बुद्ध ही भगवान है, बाकी और को तो
हाँ.
मैंने देखा भी नहीं है, तो मैं कैसे मानूं.
Hmm.
मैं ऐसा सोचती थी. और जब भी लोग
Hmm.
टेम्पल जाते थे, वो पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट से जाते थे ना, तो जब कोई पॉजिटिव होता था तो पॉजिटिव रिजल्ट होता था. ऐसा खालका
Hmm.
काइंड ऑफ नास्तिक भी थी, पर थोड़ा
Hmm.
स्लाइटली बिलीव था बिकॉज ऑफ माई पेरेंट्स. सो
Hmm.
parents ने religious things ही दी. पर when I was in my 12th grade, I was very depressed, sad.
Hmm.
Lots of things came into my mind, and the biggest question that I got on my head was, it took around 15 years to complete my studies since my nursery to 12th grade, right? 12th grade,
Okay.
right? When a
Hmm.
small problem came into my life, I was not able to handle that, and I questioned my education system. So what's the point of learning so much that I'm not even able to handle this small
Handle the
situation?
situations. Correct.
Yeah, and
Hmm.
I got so sad, so depressed. I was not even able to sleep properly. Lots of questions come into my mind. But luckily, once I got connect with my sister, and she saw ISKCON in the TikTok, and she told me, let's go there. I think this is a very good place. So मैं जब ISKCON में गई, I feel so calm. Devotees were chanting, and they were, I think there was kirtan at that time. हाँ, वो kirtan चल रहा था. So
So
environment
ISKCON, you
was
are talking about ISKCON US, where you are staying as of now?
no, no,
No,
no.
in
When
Nepal.
I was in Nepal, yeah, after
Oh, okay,
12th
okay.
grade.
Yeah. Okay.
हाँ,
Hmm.
जब मैं वहां गई तो इन्वायरमेंट कम्प्लीटली डिफरेंट था. ऐसा लगा कि हमें ये किस दुनिया में आ गई है, तो ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता. कैसे ये लोग इतने खुश है, जो दिखता है ना फेस में, जो
Yeah,
ग्लो
absolutely.
समआउट.
That glow, yes, that glow come out from a devotee,
Yeah.
and yeah, that is true. Okay.
And there was one class, and one Prabhuji was saying, if you go and ask any person in the street, they will say, I have this, I have that, I have earned this much. They will say something like that. If we spend more than 10 minutes with that person, he will start complaining, oh, I'm feeling sad, I'm depressed, I'm this, that. Every sufferings will start coming out. So that's the
True.
situation of today's generation. They might say they
Yeah.
have this, that, or that, but from inside, nobody is really happy. And that thing really hit me at that point, and I was curious, so what is this thing? So what's the purpose of life? What is the real education? That's how I connected to ISKCON. It's not because of my family background, but I got connected with my sister, and I went to ISKCON.
So your cousin sister is associated with ISKCON?
No, she is not. She
Oh,
just
okay.
saw in the TikTok. Yeah,
Oh,
it feels
TikTok.
like
Okay.
yeah, it's like कृष्णा ने उनको भेज दिया माध्यम बनाने के लिए. जब
Okay.
आपको पता है कृष्ण कैसे इंटर करे मेरे लाइफ में, इट फेल लाइक चारों तरफ अंधेरा ही अंधेरा था और कृष्ण एज अ लाइट इससे टाइम में वो आए मेरे लाइफ में कि मैं
my next question is that only. So when and how did your journey towards Krishna, because in Nepal there are a lot of other god, right? Shiva is one of the god which is very people follow and people do devotions for Shiv Bhakti, right? So how do you come towards the Krishna conscious begin? So please little bit brief about this, your journey.
Sure, it's all because of Lord Shiva's mercy. Without Lord Shiva, I don't think anything. So 12th के बाद ही मैं मेरे ठुल मम्मी, I don't know how to tell her in Hindi, but I used to live with my relatives and वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा धार्मिक थे. They used to do lots of puja, all those things,
Okay.
right? और तब मुझे भी बोला कि तुम भी चैंटिंग करो. उन्होंने मुझे लॉर्ड शिवा के नाम में चैंटिंग करने के लिए बोलते थे. सो आई स्टार्टेड चैंटिंग ओम नमः शिवाय. पर वो नहीं कर सकते, मुझे नहीं पता था, पर मैंने किया ओम नमः शिवाय. सो स्लाइटली उधर मेरा मोड चेंज हो गया कि I got deeper into religious things maybe, but जब चैंटिंग कर रही थी मैंने लेक्चर भी सुनना स्टार्ट कर लिया. एक्चुअली देवी चित्रलेखा जी का लेक्चर मैं बहुत ज्यादा सुनती थी तब तक.
अच्छा, चित्रलेखा जी. ओके.
हाँ, और लॉर्ड शिवा तो ग्रेट वैष्णव है ना, और ये माना जाता है कि जो लॉर्ड शिवा को दिल से मानता है और जब लॉर्ड शिवा ब्लेसिंग देते हैं तो वो कृष्ण प्रेम डिवोशन भक्ति दे देते हैं. सो बिकॉज ऑफ Lord Shiva's grace, I got into Krishna consciousness. So slowly मैं ISKCON में जाने लगी और on the way to Krishna book, मेरा first book, I studied that book and I understand. So Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead and we are not this body, we are the soul. ऐसे ही और जन्माष्टमी के दिन मैंने ऐसे ही लड्डू गोपाल को घर लेके आई.
Okay.
So and I started chanting from that day. So slowly ऐसे ही continue हो गया Krishna conscious journey because of the books, Prabhupada's book. Maybe that was the Krishna's will.
Correct. So my next question, how did you first get connected with ISKCON? You said sister or what is?
Yeah, my cousin. It's all because of her. Even though वो नहीं जाती ISKCON पे, पर उन्होंने मुझे छोड़ दिया.
भाई मुझे बड़ा ताज्जुब है कि she is bring you there and she is not associated.
Yeah. कृष्णा उनके थ्रू आए और मुझे वहीं छोड़ दिया और अब no way back.
Okay, so you've been associated with ISKCON in Nepal or after coming US? In Nepal
before only. Coming to before 8 months. So जब मैं यहाँ आई उसके 8 महीने पहले मैं ISKCON में slowly connect हुई थी. पहले मैं non devotee थी because of devotee association, continuous chanting, and because of books and lectures I got connected. And ज्यादा तो यही आने के बाद ही राधा कालाचान जी, I told you, right? Radha Kalachan ji is very dearest to me. Because of him I got more connected with Krishna. Yeah.
Okay.
And I got the devotee association.
Okay. So how many years you are now in ISKCON? You have associated?
Almost 3. Yeah.
Almost 3 years. Okay. So another question is for आप नेपाल में तो नॉनवेज खाते हैं काफी लोग, है ना? तो आपके घर में भी खाते होंगे. देन हाउ दैट चेंज, बिकॉज अब आप नॉनवेज नहीं खाते होंगे 100%, आई नो दैट. तो इवन गार्लिक और ओनियन भी नहीं खाते हैं कृष्ण भक्त लोग, तो हम वो भी नहीं खाते हैं. तो मतलब फिर हाउ दैट चेंज हैपन और घर में. And my second question is associated with that only. When you put this tilak, I think you have wear the kanthi also, right? Yeah. So kanthi and tilak. So how your family feel about it, and did they support you or did they said anything? Though I know that Nepal understand about the religion and they will not be much रेसिस्टेंट टुवर्ड्स द डिवोशन, बट स्टिल जो माँ बाप होते हैं ना, उनको लगता है कि तिलक लगाने लग गई है तो पता नहीं जीवन में कहीं जो है बाबा ना बन जाए, साधु ना बन जाए, राइट? सो हाउ वाज विद यू?
Actually, my parents, they are really, really supportive. They are very nice. I'm so lucky that Krishna gave me such a good parent. My father, especially, he was so proud when I started
Okay.
reading books. He was really proud of me. He's really supportive. They never said anything wrong about this. They are really proud, honestly. So that
Okay.
was never a problem.
Okay, then it is
They're
good
still
if
very
you're.
supportive. Yeah.
Yeah.
But one thing, so when I told them I got shelter from the Guru Maharaj, my mother thought, oh, she won't get married. She won't be, she
That is the
will go to the
biggest.
temple.
That
Yeah.
is the
And
biggest worry always devotee has. People thought they will not marry, they will not अपना घर नहीं बसाएंगे, वो सब is a
uh,
big challenge with all devotees initially. Yes, but
yeah.
उनको आपको बताना चाहिए कि सन्यासी के अलावा गृहस्थ में ज्यादा डिवोटी हैं.
हाँ, मैंने उनको बताया, सब एक्सप्लेन, टॉप टू बॉटम एक्सप्लेन किया, और वो बहुत खुश हो रहे थे मेरे लिए, और बोल रहे थे हम भी स्लोली वेजिटेरियन हो जाएंगे, वेजिटेरियन वो बोल रहे हैं, लेकिन
वो हो
आई विश.
जाएंगे. दे विल. दैट्स हाउ द कृष्णा ब्रिंग एवरीबॉडी इन फैमिली. मैंने बहुत सारे लोगों को देखा है. मैं इतने डे इन डे आउट में पॉडकास्ट कर रहा हूँ, तो एवरीवेयर इट इज द सेम प्रॉब्लम, बट लेटर आफ्टर सम टाइम देयर फैमिली ऑल्सो चेंज. दे स्टार्ट ओनली वेजिटेरियन हो जाते हैं. इवन कई घरों में तो लहसुन प्याज जो है, ऑनियन गार्लिक ऑल्सो दे विल गेट रिड ऑफ. सो ये है. तो कृष्णा की मर्जी ऐसी होती है कि वो अपने आप ही करा देंगे. तो वन डे विल
True.
कम, यू विल सी द चेंजेस इन योर फैमिली एज वेल. तो आगे बढ़ते हैं. अभी व्हाट मोटिवेट यू मूव फ्रॉम नेपाल टू यूनाइटेड स्टेट फॉर नर्सिंग? I think you went for nursing. So is any other thought behind it, or you got opportunity then you went, or what is in your mind?
So it was never on my plan to came here. I never thought about America before in my life. It feels like Krishna wanted me to come here. I don't know why. I feel like I had some past karma here and I got connected to Kalachandji. It feels like there must be something. Coming to US was never my plan. It automatically happened after coming to Krishna consciousness. It was never my plan. Yeah. I wanted to go to Australia, but due to some reason, I was not able to go there.
Okay.
And I came here for this study because
Okay.
lots of Nepalese go abroad for their study anymore. I mean, they don't think there is a better option in Nepal due to some reasons. So I came in that way.
Yeah, absolutely. But anyway, it's fine. It is in your destiny. But I just trying to understand, is there any fantasy to go to US, like you want the Western best country to live with, or such kind of thing, or it's usual it went?
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं था. ये तो प्लान में ही नहीं था, ऑटोमेटिकली हो गया.
Okay.
पर ऐसा लगता था अमेरिका, जब भी सोचते हैं ना अमेरिका, oh it's a great country, so everybody loves to come here. Yeah. मुझे भी खुशी लगा था, पर मेरा फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में वीजा नहीं लगा था. मैं दिल्ली गई थी और वीजा रिजेक्ट हो गया था, और फिर नेक्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में आई वाज नॉट प्रिपेयर्ड. आई वाज जस्ट सेइंग कृष्णा, इफ यू वांट मी टू गो आई विल गो, इफ यू डोंट वांट मी टू गो आई वोंट गो, सो इट्स अप टू यू. मैंने ऐसे ही बोल के बस छोड़ दिया था. और जब मेरा इंटरव्यू हुआ था तब भी आवाज चैंटिंग हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे हरे. So interviewer, he didn't ask me a lot, he just gave me visa.
Okay, great. So all the best for your this nursing. How many years course this is? Nursing course?
4.
4 years. So which year you are in?
Almost end of the second year.
Oh, okay. Second year end of. Okay. So it's still two more years you have to complete. Okay. So now coming to another point, what is the biggest difference you feel between Nepali culture, or our Asian culture, I would say, and Western life? in US?
वेस्टर्न लाइफ हियर लोग बहुत ही ज्यादा बिजी है ना, टाइम ही नहीं है लोग के पास फॉर गिविंग टू
Hmm.
आवरसेल्फ,
Hmm.
वेरी वेरी बिजी। आई थिंक लॉट्स ऑफ डिप्रेशन। नेपाल में ऐसा होता है कि एक दूसरे के साथ बात करते हैं, ज्यादातर टाइम स्पेंड करते हैं, लेकिन यहाँ नहीं। इधर इधर कोई भी पहचान ही नहीं है एक आपस में, और वेरी फास्ट लाइफ। टाइम
Hmm.
पता ही नहीं चलता कैसे टाइम गया, चलता है चलता है चलता है,
Hmm.
ऐसा है।
Hmm.
लेकिन
Hmm.
नेपाल में ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं। नेपाल इज वेरी ब्यूटीफुल फॉर लिविंग, पर वेस्टर्न
Yeah.
कल्चर भी अच्छा है फॉर आवर जॉब, फॉर वर्क, फॉर स्टडी।
Yeah.
Everything is balanced. I don't have complaints for anything. Both places
Hmm.
are better in their own way. But
Hmm.
here spirituality थोड़ा कम है, religious नहीं है people
Hmm.
person,
Hmm.
so यही difference है।
Hmm. Question. So my question is now, how challenging it is maintain devotion while living in such a fast pace Western culture? Because
Yeah,
how the people, example, if you are going your college, do you wear this tilak? That is a question. And if, then how the people look at, actually what is the people perception for these kind of things?
in the beginning, there might be some challenges because it's completely different and unusual from regular people, right?
Yeah.
Uh, I usually don't put tilak while going to college. I just put little bit jal or thinking, but I don't usually put tilak. Sometimes I do. Yeah, when I put tilak, people look at me, and some Americans ask me, and they think it's religious, and they do dishes. They do something like this. They are really nice, honestly. In the beginning there might be challenges, but when you become steady that you want to pursue, you want to continue this journey, Krishna uh, gives lots of things to you. Krishna arranges things in a way that there won't be any challenges. At the beginning, I was in the university. There were not any devotees, but I was praying to Krishna. I want someone who is in this path. So when I came to Radha Kalachandji, again Radha Kalachandji, I got this devotional family. I have DND as a Dallas Nepali devotees. There are lots of amazing devotees. Because of them, I'm able to continue this path. It might be challenging at the beginning, but there won't be challenges if you truly pray to Krishna, because Krishna will arrange everything, and it feels really great that you are able to continue this journey. You are happy, and you are able to make others happy. We conduct lots of satsang, and we invite people and do kirtans and try to preach to them. Yeah, it's not challenging if you become used to it. If you pray to Krishna, Krishna will help you, definitely help you.
Yeah. So any such experience do you have that you are in a situation and your devotion, your Krishna faith got you out from that situation?
Yeah. When I came from my university, first I came in Illinois and I came in Dallas. So between that time, I was not in the contact of devotee. So I stopped chanting. Can you believe? I can't even believe at this moment, because it's very
Okay.
scary. I didn't get devotee association, and because of that I was demotivated. I had faith, I take care of my Gopal, I did all those things, but I stopped chanting, and there was the really really tough time. And slowly I used to visit ISKCON once in a month, and I prayed to Kalachandji, "Oh Krishna, please send someone." And after some months, I got connected with some senior devotees, and I started visiting ISKCON more often, and I started chanting. Yeah, that was the time when I was far away from devotee association, because association is very important, right?
Yeah,
There are lots
absolutely.
of people, and we have to be very careful about whom to associate, because
Yeah.
it will it will destroy your life, completely destroy your life. Yeah.
True.
That was the challenging part. I got
Yeah.
distracted.
Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, Krishna will help you everywhere. So that's what all devotee feel there, and they share their journey, and that's what they said. Whenever you are in trouble, that automatically some solution will come. So that is the belief everyone has on the Krishna. So my next question is, you are studying nursing, which is a profession based on service and compassion. So, do you feel Krishna consciousness help you to serve people with more empathy and care?
Yes, I do believe this because everybody is the part and parcel of Krishna, right? There is Krishna is in the heart of every single person. So it's it's the fortunate moment for me that I'm able to serve people. I will be able to serve people. I will try to do my best. I will become more kind, more compassion, and show them love. And
Hmm.
I always say as a preaching mood, if I serve them in a good way, they will ask me how come you are so kind to me, and I
Hmm.
will try to tell them about the Krishna consciousness. Yeah, Krishna
Hmm.
consciousness will definitely help me. I hope. I'm not yet nurse, but I
Yeah.
think it will be really helpful.
Yeah. Because question is, okay, so since you are a youth, so let's little bit get into the youth problem. So, what do you think the biggest challenge today's youth are facing?
I will say depression. Yeah, depression and hankering. We are like a hankering soul, hankering here and there, searching for happiness, but nobody is really happy. People shows that they are really happy, but अंदर कोई भी खुशी नहीं है ना इस समय में.
Correct.
Everybody is up to getting things. They think that earning more money will make them happy. They will think that buying all those things, fulfilling our in simply indriya tripti kar rahe hain na sab log.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
have forgotten our real identity. Who we are. We are the part and parcel of Krishna. We are not this body. We are the soul. We have forgotten this, and we are hankering here and there for the happiness. Because of that, nobody is really happy. That's the main problem. We don't even think about this. We don't even think in a level of soul, right? That's the biggest problem. We need to know what our real identity is. If we know that we are not this body, there won't be any problem, and we need to be very serious about this.
Yeah. Absolutely. Anxiety, depression, and these are the biggest challenge with the youth, and there are a lot of factors behind it. The problem is biggest problem is their identity crisis, and they want to validate everything in their life, right? If I am
Mhm.
wearing this dress, I will post one reel in Instagram, people should comment there, oh, very nice, right? So that validation, everything they are looking the validation, and if that validation is positive, then they will be happy. If it is negative, then they will be in trouble, in problem. That is one biggest problem which I am seeing. So that is, I
Uh,
want to understand you how to handle that. And second, another problem is today social media. Social media is a good tool. You can get lot of information nowadays. AI is giving you lot of information in a quick time, right? You just to type and you will get the information
mhm.
immediately. So that's a how. But the challenge is those reels which youth are watching. I mean, the fast one or two moment, one reel you watch something else, some topic, and then another reel is talking about something else, another reel is talking about something else, and you are scrolling. It means your mind is not focusing. One reel is 1 minute maximum, right? 30 to 60-second reel, and you are focusing one topic only for 30 seconds, then your mind is going some other reel which is some different topic. So do you think that these kind of things are problem to the youth for to focusing on their real issues? Or either I would say, if example you are studying nursing, so that something distractions is coming and your focus is not you are not able to focus on in any one point.
Yeah, I myself should learn a lot from this thing. And we are in this world where we don't even have time for 1 minute. We just scroll it. We don't
Yeah,
even
that's
have
what.
patient tolerance level to watch it till 15 seconds, not even one
Yeah.
minute 30 seconds. We just scroll it, and our smriti level is going low and low and low.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Everything is decreasing. And
Yeah.
I think it will really impact us. We are in social media generation. We don't have time for ourselves. Basically, हम ना time ही नहीं देते कि we don't even know what our heart truly desire. I think we need to give time to ourselves. For example, I love to look at the mirror. I know it's a weird thing to do, but I love to look at the mirror and I compare myself with the yesterday's version of myself. So
Mm.
what are the
Mm.
changes? I just talk to myself. What are the
Mm.
changes from yesterday and today? And what do you want in the future? So I just ask question to myself. I just talk to myself. I give little more time to myself. I love dancing, so I love to dance. uh, I do use phone. I need to improve those things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scrolling,
Yeah.
all these things has great impact into the today's generation. We are so busy
Yeah.
on phone. We don't care about anything else. Yeah,
Yeah.
this will definitely bring lots of significance.
Absolutely. And people are losing their focus. I mean,
Focus.
2 second one topic, then 2 second another topic, and you are scrolling. So even these kind of podcast, people will not have the patience to see the at least 20-minute podcast. Forget
Yeah.
about 1 hour or 1.5 hours podcast. So that's how I am seeing with the danger situation the youth are in today. So how do you think that spirituality or because I feel that if you have little bit spiritual essence, I think you
Mhm.
can come out of this situation because you will know how to control your mind, your thought, your desire, those all uh, things in your daily life.
Yeah. So when we come to spirituality or Krishna consciousness, so we have to chanting. We have lots of things to do. We have to read books. Yeah, we have to chant. We serve our deities. We do satsang. So we don't usually have lots of time to scroll on the phone. It will make you busy and it will make you disciplined, right? And you will love. वन मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग इज दैट मोबाइल अब ऐसा होता है कि आप जो सोचते हो वो मोबाइल डिटेक्ट करता है ना और इफ यू आर सैड इट विल ब्रिंग सैड reels on
Yeah,
your phone and it will
yeah,
make more and more sad. So if
yeah.
you are
Whatever,
spiritual, you are
yeah,
if you are saying
whatever
Krishna or you are chanting Krishna, then reel will come in that way that you will see
exactly
Krishna
correct.
even in the reel. So it's a very
Yeah,
good way that spiritually
yeah,
will help. Spirituality will help you even in the reels.
yeah. Just going to the next problem with the youth. Uh, you see, today's youth are in dating culture is very. I mean, they are getting into. And do you think people understand the difference between real love and attraction? Because most of the time I seen that they feel that. First of all, dating is there's. I mean, if you have the boyfriend, girlfriend, that is a status symbol. People feel like that. If you don't have the boyfriend, if you don't have the girlfriend, then you are not a dude type of people, and maybe the people will think something else in the society, and then they don't understand the it is a affection or it is real love. So how do you see that problem nowadays?
प्रभुपाद ने ऑलरेडी और हमारे शास्त्र में ऑलरेडी लिखा गया है कि कलयुग में ऐसा होगा कि लव लव तो वैसे नहीं मिलेगा. पीपल विल अट्रैक्ट बाय देयर फेस, देयर मनी
Hmm.
एंड
Hmm.
कैसे कैसे चीज प्रेडिक्ट कर चुके हैं वो 12th
Hmm.
कैंटो श्रीमद् भागवतम में जो ऐसा ही हो रहा है. पीपल आर अप टू देयर फेस अट्रैक्शन. ओके, ये मुझे अच्छा लगता है तो मैं इसके साथ रहूंगा. अगर थोड़ा सा भी कुछ गलत उसमें पाया तो नहीं, आई डोंट लाइक दिस पर्सन, आई विल मूव टू अनदर पर्सन. सो देयर इज नो responsibility at all. And I have seen lots of people around here, they are in relation with one person and they are hanging out with another person. There is no
Hmm.
seriousness. It's
Hmm.
all because of we are against the dharma. We are not following our dharma, right? So when we don't follow our dharma, everything, something like that will happen in this generation. Yeah, it's really worse that every person is not serious about their relation. They don't value their relation.
Hmm.
I've seen lots of things
Yeah.
around me.
Yeah. And in if you talk about, even I am talking about India and similarly for Nepal. So how is there is no family concept in Western world, right? It's just
Mhm.
a arrangement, living arrangement. You are living sometime when you don't feel like they will separate it, and then they will find somebody else. And in our culture, we are still believe on that. You are getting arranged, you are getting married, and then whole life you will spend together, right? So somewhere you see in Western world it is missing, and the people, those we like people, are coming to the Western world. It is attracting that culture, towards that culture. I mean, the people are more trying to becoming the Western, follow the Western culture. Though
Yeah.
we have a very good culture in our Sanatan Dharma, or in our country, even our family concept. If you look at now, I have seen a lot of Russian people, and those who understand the spirituality, they are looking the Asian people to get married,
Yeah.
for to settle the permanent, right? So how do you see this problem? And
Yeah.
the problem is our generation youth, those who are going to Western, are they really converting their thought process and they are attracting towards the Western? So that's what I feel. Hardly 2-3% people, those who will not affected, otherwise they will get affected. They will do hanging out parties, they will go for dating, they will find somebody, and they will, I mean, the all things is aside what we follow in Nepal or either India.
Yeah. It's all because of the bodily concept. First, we definitely need to read Bhagavad Gita to understand that we are not this body, we are soul. We think I'm this body, I'm Indian, I'm American, I'm this, I'm that. We need to understand that we are soul, we are
Yeah.
eternally part and parcel of Krishna, and our goal is to serve Krishna. When we know that, we see things in a that way that we don't go up to their face, or I want this person, I want that person, I want one person, definitely one good person, so that we could do better in devotional life. We can grow together, right?
Yeah.
Uh, I think we need to read Bhagavad Gita. We need to know our real identity. People are up to, it's all because of material contamination. I don't want to blame them, because they have materially contaminated, that they have forgotten their real identity. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had said Cheto Darpana Marjanam. We need to cleanse our heart, because our heart has become so dusty that we can't see clearly, right? Just for example, mirror, if the mirror is completely dusty, we need to clean that, right? Otherwise we want to able to see the real face. So our heart has become so dusty. For our heart, the Windex is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. By chanting that mantra, our heart will become purified, and we'll able to see real identity, that we are the soul. And in that way, the problem won't be an issue, that problem won't be an issue. But because of not following the dharma, not knowing the knowledge, or not, because of less intelligence, people are doing all those things. And it's going to be more, it's Kali Yuga, age of Pearl, there will be lots of issues like that.
Yeah.
I
So
wish people get connect to Krishna. ISKCON is a really great place. Because of ISKCON, many people are able to walk in a good track, right? I'm really grateful for Srila Prabhupada. Because of him. Yeah.
yeah, great. Yeah, so this is the problem. Anyway, let's get into your dance skill. So how you dance very good, and your moves
Thank
are
you.
very clear. So have you learned the dance, or it is just natural?
It's a natural. I never went to dance classes. I
Oh.
wanted to join the dance class, but never got that opportunity. I feel like Krishna gifted that thing. Whenever I feel sad, I just go to the restroom, I put my earpod and look at the mirror, and I dance, and I forget everything. And here comes the new Vipana. Dance is really great gift from Krishna. I love to imagine Krishna while dancing, the leelas. So have you heard that song of Deepika Padukone, Nanda ke
Yeah,
laal
yeah,
laal?
yeah,
I love to
yeah.
dance in that song. Imagine
Okay.
my Gopal. I have Gopal in my house. I really love dancing. It's like my therapy.
Yeah. So, Krishna's question is, how do you plan to balance your future, your career, along with your Krishna devotion? I hope you
Well,
will
Krishna
take both.
conscious.
Yeah, both
Yeah.
together you will take.
Yeah, Krishna consciousness is very simple. We have to do whatever we do. We have to work. We have lots of responsibility. Just do whatever you have to do. But put Krishna in the center of everything. So if I go to work, I think, oh, I'm serving Krishna. Krishna wants me to serve them. I have to do duty. And if I got the salary and I put it in the Krishna, I earned this, and you have to do whatever you want to do. And putting Krishna center is the biggest thing. If you are doing something and that thing bring closer to Krishna, then you should definitely do that. And if you are doing something and that keeps away from Krishna, then don't do that thing. So it's very simple, just adding Krishna a little bit. If we are eating something, just offer prasadam to Krishna and have that. And even if you want to do makeup, think like, oh, I want to look pretty so that Krishna will please. So add Krishna in everything. It's like decorating simple thing by Krishna consciousness.
Yeah. So I think when we started the podcast, before that you were telling me about you want to really serve to the cancer patient in Nepal, which is the problem you said. So it is all everywhere. So since you have this you will study, you will finish this nursing course, then your career will be in medical field. So you will have the opportunity to serve the people. So do you have any plan for that? Not, I would say plan, but any thought process that what basically you want to do, which will complement your Krishna conscious as well together, because Krishna conscious also, Bhagavad Gita also says us like to serve the people, to help the people, right? So these are the key learning from the Gita.
First, I wanted a PhD. I really wanted a PhD. क्यों चाहती हूँ? क्योंकि जब हमारे पास अच्छा डिग्री होता है, so it will be really convincing, right? जब हम किसी के पास जाएंगे और कुछ बोलेंगे, तो वो convince नहीं होंगे ना, without knowing who I am. So I wanna have PhD for that purpose. So मेरा एक प्लान यही है कि मैं कैंसर पेशेंट को सर्व करना चाहती हूँ, जो ऐसे होते हैं कि आपके पास सिर्फ 2 साल है जीने के लिए, और यू आर गोइंग टू बी डाई. सो वो बहुत ही ज्यादा सैड, डिप्रेस होते हैं वैसे लोग. कहीं ऐसा होता है कि 2 साल होता है, लेकिन वो डिप्रेशन की वजह से पहले ही वो अपने शरीर त्याग देते हैं. सो मैं वैसे लोग को सर्व करना चाहती हूँ. I want to taught them Krishna consciousness. I want to give them spirituality. I want to give them a good care, that they will start thinking that they are not this body. So certainly everybody have to leave their body, and they will be happy, and they will start knowing that they are the eternal parcel of Krishna. So I want to preach that way. I want to serve Prabhupada by any chance.
Yeah. So I think your vision, what you are thinking, it is great, and it will complement your profession as well. And I wish that you will able to do this, and you will serve the people. And because you have in such a this age, having this understanding and following the spiritual guidings in your life, and definitely you will able to do that. I'm seeing a good your this thing you will I'm seeing your future as a good serving people, and I think spirituality will help you to treat them not only physically, but I think to treat them mentally, because that moment mental health is important, right? It becomes very important. So I think this will help you to that's what I think you are thinking, that the people, those who have 2 years lifespan or 3-year lifespan, so they need mental healing as well as, of course, physical, but mental healing is more important, right? So I think that is the great thing. So my last question, it is actually, I am getting very feeling very great and happy to interact with you. But anyway, we have the time limit. I know that you are also busy and you have to go to college or whatever your activity. So my last question to you, what message you would like to give to the people, those who searching want to walk the path of devotion, specifically the youth? Any message you want to give the young people searching for direction in life?
Okay. First, I need to tell everybody that as a human, we are really intelligent, right? We are really, really intelligent. We can't even imagine how much the intelligence we have. But because of the lots of contamination, we have forgotten lots of things. We have to make ourselves in a that way that you should be intelligent enough to differentiate what is wrong and what is right. We might know lots of things, but when it comes to implement those things, we are very poor. We just think like, yeah, I know that thing, but we don't implement those things in our life. And we need to know our real identity. We need to search for a bigger goal, that what's the purpose of life. We should not hankering over here and there for random things. We should really give time for ourselves. And we are in this generation, we are trying to just decorate this body. For example, if you have bird in a cage, just by
Yeah,
decorating the cage, the bird will never be happy, right? So we need to feed that bird to makes
yeah,
it happy. So our body is like the case and the bird is the soul. So we need to feed our soul to become happy. Without feeding the soul, we'll never be happy. And our soul will happy by serving the Lord Krishna. So we need to come into spirituality. We need to know what we are. We need to read Bhagavad Gita.
yeah,
At least we need to read Bhagavad Gita, and we
yeah,
should be very careful which Bhagavad Gita we are reading, because there are lots of Gitas and there are lots of commentaries, right?
yeah,
Prabhupada
yeah,
Bhagavad Gita is the best Bhagavad Gita. We should definitely
yeah.
read that.
Bhagavad Gita as it is, right? So
Yeah,
you can
Bhagavad Gita
see,
as it is. Yeah, I can
you can
see
see
there.
behind.
Yeah, Bhagavad Gita
So
as it is.
yeah, and I give this wherever I go. I have good relation in medical field. There are some reputed hospitals. Their chairman I know, so I keep them Gita actually. Everybody
Mhm.
wherever I go, I if I want to give them any gift, so I try to give them a Gita. At least Bhagavad Gita, if you are donating, and at least by chance one or two page they will read, then they will start that taste of Bhagavad Gita knowledge. So
Mhm.
that's it is. So
Yeah, I
good.
want to say one more thing. I
Yeah.
have lived the life before Krishna consciousness and life after consciousness. Trust
Yeah.
me, it is the best feeling in the whole world. That
Yeah.
you might think that we have to control these, that we can't eat anything, but it's really good. See how unique
Yeah.
you are. You, taking everything before eating, controlling the senses.
Yeah.
You are becoming
Yeah.
more disciplined person than
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
It's a best feeling. Everybody should come to Krishna consciousness and taste the fruit. Just if somebody haven't tried mango in their entire life, we will never be able to explain the taste of the mango, right? You need to taste the mango, so you need to taste the Krishna consciousness and you will never regret.
Yeah.
It's amazing feeling in the whole world.
Absolutely, absolutely true. And even I have seen the changes in my life after
Mm-hmm.
following the Krishna conscious. So that is always a great feeling. So my last one one message if you want to give in Nepali to the Nepali youth, what message you want to give in Nepali language?
Nepali, okay. So I have to speak in Nepal, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I want to because my a lot of followers are in Nepal. Those who see my podcast and blogs.
सो हामीहरू चाहिँ के गरिरहेको छ भन्दा एभ्री डे हाम्रो सेन्सेसलाई ग्रेटिफाई, हाम्रो इन्द्रिय तृप्तिको पछाडि भागिरहेको छ होइन। यस्तो यो कुरा कस्तो भन्दा एउटा जाली भएको भाँडामा पानी भरे जस्तो हो। जति पानी भरे पनि त्यो भरिँदै भरिँदैन के कहिले, त्यहाँ सेटिस्फ्याक्सन कहिले पनि हुँदैन। त्यही भएर हामीले सेटिस्फ्याक्सन खोज्नै पर्छ, कहाँ गएर खुसी मिल्छ त भनेर। जबसम्म हामीले कृष्ण सुप्रिम पर्सनालिटी अफ गड हेडलाई सर्भ गर्दैनौँ, च्यान्ट गर्दैनौँ, तबसम्म हामी कहिले पनि खुसी हुन सक्दैन। यो कलियुगमा भगवान स्वयं अवतार लिएर आएर भन्नुभएको छ कि हरिनाम एव केवलम, हरिको नाम जब मान्छेले च्यान्टिङ गर्छ त्यो मात्रै भयो, सबै कुरा सबै प्रब्लम सल्भ हुन्छ, दुखीदेखि लिएर
Yeah,
यो त्यो केही पनि भन्नु पर्दैन। हरिनाम एव केवलम, कलौ नास्ते एव केवलम भनेर त्यो भनिएको छ। सो वी निड टु च्यान्ट। त्यही हो मेसेज चाहिँ। कन्फ्युज भयो, आइ एम कन्फ्युज एक्सप्लेनिङ थिङ्स इन इङ्ग्लिस, हिन्दी एन्ड नेपाली।
no, it's okay. That's fine. So the thing is, people will able to connect with you because you are from Nepal, and lot of people follow me there. And I want basically this forum, this my spiritual talk forum. You can see that I speak with the many youth my 90% podcast are with the youth. The reason being, I really wish the youth, those are basically in any country, whether it's in Nepal, India, or any part of the world. Youth is the basically those who can transform the entire thought process, entire country, even they can transform, right? If youth is strong mentally and
Mm-hmm.
spiritually, then these kind of situation what is happening at this moment in the world, that will 100% get changed. So that is the only thing which I wish, and that is the reason I am running this podcast and talking to you like people. At least youth should understand, along with your modern life, you are very well connected with the spirituality, and which is uh, a aura or a glow or a happiness we can see the devotees faces. So that is the important thing, right? I spend 1 hour with you, and but I really feeling energetic. The reason being that
Thank you.
that positive vibes and that energy which coming always to me while I am doing the podcast to the Krishna conscious. So that is one of the my motivations, and of course I am connecting with the people, and my in my book I would say the many devotees are getting added. So that is my benefit, that the good people are getting associated with my channel. So that is the with this thought I will just wrapping up this. Bipna, thank you so much for
Thank you so much.
coming up this podcast and giving your thought. And 100% this will help to the today's youth, those who are distracted because of many reasons, and they will 100% learn from this podcast. So आज की इस बातचीत से एक बात स्पष्ट होती है व्यूअर्स, भक्ति किसी स्थान या संस्कृति की सीमा में नहीं बधी होती है, whether in Nepal or the United States. Devotion can guide us towards clarity, compassion, and inner peace. Thank you, Bipna, once again. Hare
Thank you
Krishna,
so much for
and I
having
hope
me.
that
Hare Krishna.
you will get all success in your life. इसी के साथ thank you so much.
Thank you.